Hey everyone, today's DIY project is all about repurposing old scraps into these cute three-piece accessories. So if you like this, keep watching to the end. So I have so many leftover denim from my previous project. So this is just one of the way for me to reduce it. And I think in the future, I'm going to have a lot more denim scrap project coming your way. So I decided on a flower jewelry design, and then I just needed something out of the box, something that I've not had in my jewelry, something unique. So this is what came to mind. So I'm just going to use this piece. This is 16-inch in length and 1.5 inch in width. So that's what I'm going to use for the base of this jewelry. So now I'm just going to use this bottle cover to cut out the petal shape. I'm just going to use it down to the end. So cutting out these petals was a lot of work, so I advise you to use a very small scissors so that I can easily go around the corners. So that's a trick you should use. I also went ahead and cut another strips. This one is 8-inch in length and 1 inch in width. This is just for the top of this. So now I'm just going to show you how you can form this better. You don't need a sewing machine, just use a needle and thread, sew a running stitch and then draw. That's just how to do it. This is made after drawing it. Next, I'm just going to make sure the inside out are facing each other, like the right sides are facing each other, and then I'm just going to do a permanent stitch to close that opening. So just do a back stitch or any stitch that is permanent. So this is it, the base of the petal is ready. And then if you have any challenge after drawing it and you discover that there's a big hole at the middle, this is how to fix it. Just use your sewing needle with thread to pick up all the petals from the back. Make sure you carry all of them, and then you're going to draw it to close that hole or tighten it. So that's this for anybody that have issue with having opening after gathering the petals. Oh, this helps. This is like for answering question before it happens. So the smaller strip that I made is for the earrings actually, and then for the top of the neck lace and then the handband. So it's the same way I did the previous one. I'm doing this same process. So I wanted to actually make everything the same size, but I realized that if I made the earring the same size with the handband and then the necklace, it would be too big, not my style. So I prefer the earring on a smaller side, so that's why I just ditched the remaining two bays. Hope you understand. So now I'm just thinking what to decorate this front part with. I have some buttons, some fancy buttons. At the end of the day, I just settled for this color, this blue one. I love how it looks, so this is what I settled for. So this is the next step, is just to get a felt material. This is actually a gum stain, those ones they use for padding. I'm going to put it at the back and then glue it the same way I'm going to glue the button to the front and then glue the felt material to the back. This is to give it a good cushion and also a good texture to the skin. So that's why I'm doing that. So I'll do the same for the earring, the neck piece, and the hand piece. Okay, so all the gluing is done. See, very simple. So next I'm just going to attach this cord. You can actually use a ribbon, a black small ribbon for this, but I couldn't find a ribbon, so that's the only thing I could find. This is a cord. This is very cute too. So I'm going to place the longer part of the cord for the neckline, for the neck piece, because I'm going to tie it around twice, so that's about 40-inch. And then for the hand piece, the handband, that's about I think 20-inch. So it all depends on what you're working with. So this is for neck piece, and then now this is for the hand piece. So for the earring, you're just going to look for any pin earring you're not using anymore. So this is what I have on the ground. I have so many of them, so you can use any one, and then just attach glue to it and then attach it to the felt. And of course we are going to still put another felt to cover the earring. This is to make it cool in your ear when you're wearing it. And that is it, it's ready. So that's it for today's upcycle tutorial. I hope you are inspired, and let me know in the comments what you think about this, if it's something you can recreate or want to try. And then please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, the subscribe buttons, and share for others. Looking forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye for now.